I am here with you. You do not have to adjust yourself for me. You can sit the way you are sitting now. Breathe the way you are breathing now. Nothing about you needs to be managed in this moment. I see how much effort it has taken just to arrive here. Even listening can feel like work when you are this tired. So let this be simple. You do not need the right words. You do not need a steady face. You do not need to explain what has been heavy. I am not watching for strength. I am not measuring how well you are holding yourself. I am just here, close enough to notice the quiet strain, close enough to feel the places where you have been bracing. If your thoughts wander, that is all right. If your chest feels tight, that is all right. If something in you wants to let go but does not know how, that is all right too. Nothing is being asked of you. There is no standard to meet here. You are allowed to arrive unfinished. You are allowed to arrive exactly like this. I am staying with you in this moment. I can feel how long you've been carrying things quietly, the way you keep them balanced inside, careful not to let them spill. You have learned how to hold your breath without realizing it, how to tighten just enough to get through the day, how to smile or nod or keep moving so no one asks too much. That kind of holding takes strength, but it also takes something from you. There is a tiredness that comes from always being the steady one, from being the place where others lean, from telling yourself just a little longer, just get through this part. Even when you are alone, your body remembers the effort. Your shoulders do not fully drop. Your thoughts keep watch. I notice that. I notice how much has been contained. You are not weak for feeling worn down by it. You are not failing because it feels heavy now. Some weights were never meant to be carried without rest. Some days ask more than a person has to give. You have been doing your best to keep everything from falling apart, even when no one thanked you for it, even when no one saw the cost. I am here with the part of you that is tired of being strong, the part that wonders how much longer it can keep holding. You do not have to explain that feeling to me. You are allowed to feel what you feel here. Not the cleaned up version, not the version that makes sense, the real one, the uneven one, the one that shifts when you are not watching it. You do not have to be composed with me. You do not have to turn your feelings into something acceptable. If there is sadness that does not have a clear reason, it can stay. If there is frustration that feels tangled and old, it can stay. If there is numbness where you expected tears, that can stay too. Being human is not a mistake you need to correct. It is not a problem to solve. You have spent so much time translating yourself for others, finding the right tone, deciding what is safe to show. Here, you can stop translating. Your feelings do not need permission to exist. They do not need to be improved before they are welcomed. I am not uncomfortable with what you carry inside. Nothing about it pushes me away. You are still worthy of being near, even in this state, especially in this state. You can let yourself be as you are for a moment. I am staying right here while you do. Sometimes it feels frightening when the holding starts to slip, when the careful balance wobbles, when you notice you cannot keep everything tucked away like before. You might tell yourself you should be able to manage this, that you have handled worse, that now is not the time to fall apart. But I see how thin the space has become between you and your limits, how small disruptions feel bigger than they used to, how patience runs out faster, There is nothing shameful about that. It is what happens when you have been strong for a long time. The cracks are not a failure. They are a signal of how much pressure there has been. You may worry about what will happen if you stop holding so tightly. Who will notice? Who will be disappointed? You may fear that once it starts, you will not be able to pull yourself back together. I am not alarmed by that fear. I am not urging you to keep it contained. I am sitting with you right at that edge, where control feels fragile, where exhaustion is close to the surface. Nothing bad is happening here. Nothing needs to be rushed or fixed. You are not in trouble for feeling close to breaking. I am still here with you, exactly where you are. There is a quiet relief that comes when pretending finally gets too heavy. When keeping the mask in place costs more than taking it off. You have been careful for so long. Careful about what you show. Careful about how much space you take up. Here, you do not have to perform being okay. You do not have to soften your truth so it fits more easily. If your strength feels distant, that is allowed. If your words feel clumsy or incomplete, that is allowed too. I am not waiting for you to pull yourself together. I am not asking you to look composed or calm. What you are right now is enough to be with. Even if you feel scattered, even if you feel unsure who you are without the pretending, you do not lose your worth when you stop holding the image together. You do not become a burden when you show the unpolished parts. I am comfortable sitting with what is real in you. The parts that feel tired of being presentable. The parts that want to rest from explaining themselves. You can let the effort drop a little more here. Nothing needs to be hidden from me. I am still with you. You do not have to do anything with this moment. You do not have to turn it into progress. We can just sit here. With what is settled, with what is unsettled. There is space for the silence between your thoughts. Space for the tired places that do not want to speak. I am not expecting you to feel better. I am not watching for a shift. I am simply staying. If your body softens a little, that is fine. If it stays tense, that is fine too. Nothing is being measured. You have spent so much time holding yourself upright, keeping everything from tipping. Right now, you do not have to prove that you can. You are not alone in this quiet, even if it feels unfamiliar, even if it feels empty at first. I am here beside you, not pulling you forward, not asking you to rise, just present, just close. You can remain exactly as you are, breathing the way you are breathing, feeling what you are feeling. I am still sitting with you.